Oh, hell. Since when? Seems accurate. All right, everybody, welcome to Two Nerds One Quest. I'm Norm. That's JC. Uh, it's it's been a morning. Anybody want some dogs? They're free. I thought we weren't. Shh. It's a secret. I was until you opened your damn mouth. Oh. Well then. There we go. Yeah. Right? Making his way down the aisle. This, my friends, is the cooch. Eee. Eee. Your mom's in a different setting. That's it. Yep, I guess that's it. Ooh, I should probably change the title of our, yeah. No. Funny how that works. No, that's fine. It's, yeah. The shocker. Yeah, like, interesting. You, my friend, are not wrong. For now. In theory. Yeah. Yeah. Technically, you are somebody. I'll allow it. Um, Someone I used to know. Pretty sure I still know you, but yeah. Um, so last week we started at the Mott's. We made our way into the Mott's, knocked a few doors down, searched some rooms, fought two little, what would you call them? Two copies of ourselves, and one I punted, and it was good. Yeah, voodoo dolls. That's the word I was looking for. And fought them. Went into another kind of atrium area outside. What would you call it? Like a courtyard. Fought a couple other guys. Went into another room. Went out of that room. Opened up a door to go into the room where I saw the magical chanting guy. And Ellie got knocked down, and now I am standing there with sword in hand. Shh. That didn't happen. Yeah, nope, that didn't happen. Nope, nope, no tripping traps. Sexy time. So basically, you're strapped to your tidy whities, boy. 17. Naughty Dungeon Master. Yeah, I mean, if you want to risk having somebody teabag you, I guess that's an option, but 17. I'm not dead already, am I? Uh, that would be par for the course. $16 is my AC. Yep. She was knocked down, wasn't she? Didn't you didn't you knock her down last? Like the door, like something blasted out of the door and knocked Ellie down. Like that's kind of where, like, over my I think. Okay. So what's her spiritual weapon right now? What did it pop out as? Well, remember she can't control it. It just pops out as to whatever. True. Maybe a giant shears because there's all that ivy. A hedge trimmer. Uh huh. All right. I am going to. Well, I'm gonna swing my rapier. I had to think about that. I'm like, what do I have again? Actions. I have a rapier, and it's an 8. All right. Let's get this party started, people. 22. For 8. Yeah. I skewer that bastard myself. I did not. I did not know that was a thing. All right. 3 and 5 is 8. I don't like them apples. $16. Six is so much better than 13. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's me again. I'm assuming Ellie is not my way. Oh, thank you, Ellie. All right, so am I still doing the sneak attack? Doesn't matter, natural one. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Hmm. 8. Sweet. Yeah, anytime you want to get free there, Crixus, that'd be great. I need to get out. I need to get out. That sounds like a bad idea. You heard something go kaboom. Of course he does. Nope. No. Still no. Good luck. Baggy rocks would be more useful. Those would probably hurt. So it takes my movement to get up, right? Half my movement to stand up. So I'm gonna stand up. I'm trying to think. Um, I am going to. Oh, that's right, because I went up a stair or two to get into the room, didn't I? Yeah, there may be. Yeah, I am going to. I'm just gonna slash at him with the rapier. Uh, Sneak attack. Is Ellie in distance yet? God, motherfucker. 10. I mean, yeah, that's gonna hit me. Ooh, that's gonna be a cool scar. I think it would be cool if Ellie healed me maybe a little bit. 11. You're welcome. They feel so good. In theory, she made him move. I am going to. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm actually going to take a strong hand in the stranger, and go go at his neck with my daggers. So I need. So how does that work with sneak attack? Do I still add the d6? Oh, I smoked him. 24. So 4, 8, 10, 12. Oh, oh, oh. So I got the one. So basically, what happened was I jumped on him so hard that the daggers basically cleaved the front half of his neck, just straight through. Yep, kind of a Wolverine snickety snick. And yep, and just a huge spray of blood hits Ellie right on the white, right on her nice white robe. It had to be done. Anybody got a stain stick? Uh, I've been better. Yeah, I don't feel the greatest. Kind of satisfied at this moment though. I feel kind of accomplished. 15 points of healage. Yeah. Good luck, young man. No, let's just drag those boards around for a while. I'm sure you can. Come on. Oh, 4 and 8. 8. That does not please me. Um, Ellie, we need to. Uh, yeah, we need in order to finish this and get paid. We need to take out whatever is up there. I did no such thing. Um, we're gonna have to climb. We're gonna have to go back into the courtyard and climb up those vines to the second floor. So I'm gonna move past Ellie and look for the room right above us and see if there's vines going up to a window. Oh, wait. Loot, loot, loot the body. Loot the body. Give me what is his. Yeah, I'm going to leave those. God damn it. 7. Oh, that sucks. There's got to be something cool. Ellie, search him. So shake again. Three. 14. Advantage is just rolling 2 d20s, right? Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Um, was there anything else on him, or is it just the map? All right, yeah, I guess I'll grab it. Um, and it's just I'll take that too. I'll give it to Ellie. She can carry it. When she trips and falls. Mm-hmm. Haha. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go and investigate and see what is causing that or what the deal is. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna. Can I get what's it? Yeah. No. I'm. Can I get up through that floor? Is that reachable, or do I still have to go through the vines? I'm actually I take that back. I'm gonna try and head it off at the pass. I'm gonna go back into the courtyard and climb up into the second floor. 18. Yes, sir. Oh, that's right. 20. So the north and south hallway. Yep. Yep. All right. I'm gonna. Oh, go ahead. TV's Travis. What's going on? Oh, hold that thought. Uh, Travis says he can. Oh, he doesn't hear you at all. That's interesting. That's because it's showing on my desktop audio that he is going. Yeah, Cooch, say something. Oh, hmm, interesting. Let's go. Yeah, he's our guinea pig. Nope, no Cooch either. So let's go to. Let's do this. Say something. That's weird because it's showing my desktop audio is recording. No, because I hear you fine. I hear you both fine. So let's try. Because desktop audio should be. Mm-hmm. Let's try. It shouldn't be. It didn't give me one. Oh, we dropped Cooch. Uh-huh. That is actually really funny. He's back. Let's see here. This is some great audio, people. Yeah. Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, this is yeah, this is riveting, riveting audio. I could start singing, but I won't. Travis, do you think it's something that has to do with streaming options? Because it asked me a whole bunch of questions. This is our first time doing Discord, so it asked about audio preferences and output preferences.
Airplane.
All right, let's try that. Why don't you guys talk?
Hello, hello.
Speak.
We just heard John.
Something. Hey, that's cool. How about you? Okay, he can hear me now. Can he hear the cooch?
I hear myself, which is awesome.
All right, so basically, because of Discord, I had to add to the audio output through my Yeti. So the audio input's coming into my microphone, and now I have to output the audio from my microphone. So I'm getting everybody, which is weird.
That is strange.
So I'll mute that.
Okay.
Oh, that is weird. I am wondering. We're gonna have to do a mighty. Actually, the recap won't be too bad next episode. So we can continue doing what we're doing here. We can just do a quick recap, and I'll put a note at the beginning of the episode, basically telling people to skip to this timestamp. Assuming that, because the channel's, well, I'm gonna keep this channel going, because if it's recording properly. It might still remux down to multi-channel audio, even though it wasn't broadcasting. It might still record it because it was showing as audio on my device.
Okay, so we may still have a good podcast. If you need me to, I can record a summary, or you can record a summary and create the podcast that way of what happened up to this point.
Yeah, I might end.
Splice in where we're
it
at.
Depends. I'll let you know.
Okay. Let me know if you need me to record anything. Otherwise, I will trust you. To the adventure.
Should you?
Found a way to... I don't know about that. I've known you long enough.
Right.
But Crixus, you did find a nice set of vines to climb down. I need a strength athletics check to climb down the vines.
All right.
You guys are literally doing this.
So I wouldn't have
like the Keystone Cops.
So I wouldn't have seen him as I climbed through the window because my back would have been to him, huh?
You guys are on opposite sides of the building, basically.
Yeah.
He's over by that. He's climbing down by that chimney by the roof there, the northern side of the building, and you're climbing up by the chimney by that other hallway.
7.
So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Actually, no, because you wouldn't know about him. So you're gonna end up hitting him as you fall as well. Actually, yeah, make a dexterity saving throw to try and land on your feet. I'll give you that.
Well, it's good. Oh, my dex is -1, so it's a 16.
16. You are able to land on your feet. You stumble a bit, but you make an awful ruckus as you hit the ground. On the way down, you actually hit one of these poisoned flowers, so you're going to take a little bit of damage here.
Suck it.
Yeah,
You're gonna
that
take
makes sense.
3 points of poison damage, and you are currently poisoned. That shouldn't be a major issue for you being a cleric, but there's a sudden noise outside Aranon, and Ellie, who was just about to start climbing, stops. Kind of looks up at the window where you went in.
I mean, obviously, with the loud noise, I'm going to look back out the window. And
she kind of points around, like came from over there.
Wouldn't she see
And she
him?
kind of motions for you to come down.
Because if he landed
No,
in the courtyard,
he's around the corner. Oh, he
oh,
didn't land in the courtyard.
oh, he's
He's on
on.
the outside of the building.
Oh,
He's on the northeast corner of the building. He climbed down by that
oh.
chimney.
All right, I'm
He was
gonna.
on the roof. He didn't come back inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run to that window, northeast window.
That northeast window on the eastern side there.
Yep.
Or are you gonna look out the one over the roof?
I'm gonna look at the first one I come to first.
Okay. Yep. So you come to that window and you kind of kick your head outside. And Alexis, would you like to describe what he sees? And then half kneeling, standing on the ground, getting up a little sore.
Yeah, you see what appears to be a tiefling, blue-faced, kind of scary looking, but with a face that he's wearing that appears to be gentle and really, really terrified to get the heck out of here.
Wait, hold on, stop.
I'm gonna look up.
See a
I'm gonna look up and I'm gonna see Rogue up there, and I think based on what I've seen around, that Rogue looks like I can trust him more than the terrifying monsters that were imprisoning me. So I'm gonna say
necessarily know what imprisoned you. You were clubbed in the back of the head. You were
Fair.
unconscious.
Fair.
Make an insight check though.
Okay.
Have you go that route.
19.
19. You believe he's not threatening at the very least.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
think
that
he's
makes
the one that. He looks a little scrawny to club you and knock you out.
All right.
Hey, I don't like your attitude.
All right, I'm gonna say, "Hey, traveler, any orcs about?"
Not anymore.
Then I'll make my way towards the front of the mansion, carefully looking around for anything else that's hostile.
At about the time you have this little conversation. About the moment where you're about to turn and go around the front, a blonde-haired, blue-eyed human comes around the corner on the ground level and looks at you.
Oh, hello.
You're a follower of Soon, aren't you?
Yep.
And you can clearly see and you know right away that she's a follower of Lathander, and assume by what you're seeing that she is also a cleric. Actually, did we determine? No, we aren't going to go that way because you're a follower soon. If you had been a follower of Lathander, I was going to have you know her already, but you're a cleric, right?
Yes. Yes. I have no concept of how I got here. Just following some woodland creatures acting mysterious and found myself tied to a bed.
You were following boars.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. They were boars.
Yeah, they're not all boars. Some of them are orcs. We've killed the majority of them here. Ernan, and she kind of looks up at you. Find a way down.
You're not
Remember
my
the
dad.
flowers.
You're not my mom. So I'm just gonna climb out the window and climb down.
Make an athletics check.
You travelers had success.
Yes, eliminating
9.
several of these. They are not to be trifled with. So you slip as you climb out the window. And you see, as you're having this conversation with the other cleric, that she kind of tenses suddenly. Make a dexterity saving throw. No, Norm needs to make the dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Boy.
okay, good.
Natural 1.
She cringes as she watches her friend fall from the top. Take flat 5 bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground solidly. Got the wind knocked out of you, and he kind of hits the ground. And he's laying there.
I'm fine.
And she
I'm okay.
kind of runs over to him and says, Are you okay? You okay? Oh, this is Aranon, and I'm Ellie. It's nice to meet you.
I'm badly
Kind of
injured.
look like you looking for. You're always badly injured. Also whine like a mule. She puts a hand on you and casts Cure Wounds again. I'm gonna need to rest after this. But she was looking to you after she introduced, as she's healing him, says,
Yeah.
"This is Aranon and I'm Ellie."
My name is Crixus. I'm coming from the town nearby. I'm not sure what town it would be. Mandolin?
Mandolin? Oh, jeez, we were there too.
Oh,
That's kind of where we've been working from recently. You get 12 hit points back. She ghetto critted on the Cure Wounds.
I think we should head back.
I've been helping. I think we need to make sure this place is clear, right? Is that what we needed to do, Aaron?
Yeah, we need to make sure that that all the quote unquote ghosts or whatever have been evacuated, purged, whatever you want to call it.
I will come with you. I think we're better together for the time being.
Yeah, I'm going to be relatively useless at this point, other than my mace, she says.
Well, I can support you.
She's out of spell slots.
Is she?
Say.
I
Hold
can
on.
support you for the time being.
Why don't you sit here for a second? Let me talk to Ellie. Why don't you just grab a seat and take a rest? It looks like you've been through a lot. I'm going to pull Ellie off to the side. What do you, like, do you trust him already? We don't know him.
He's a cleric of Soon. Soon is a...
That doesn't mean shit to me. I don't know.
I know that doesn't mean shit to you. That's part of your issue, that you need to learn a little bit more about the world. You'll learn.
I have no issues. I'm fine.
Certain people you can trust based on information that you get. I mean, Soon is the goddess of love and passion.
She's not going to be touchy-feely, is he? I get enough of that with you.
She looks a little hurt by that statement. No, they are. They're the priests of Soon foster beauty in the world, create art. They consider loveliness to be one of the greatest callings. They're typically not an evil lot. They prefer beauty and creation to destruction and ugliness. I mean, based on that alone, I mean, overtly wearing the markings, I don't feel any hostility from them.
Okay. I will trust your judgment for now. You haven't necessarily steered us wrong, so I'll take your word for it.
Haven't necessarily steered us wrong. I've saved your ass a couple of times, sir.
Shush. Fine, he can join
Right.
us.
Ellie walks away from Aranon and says, "It's don't worry about him. He's a little on edge. He doesn't trust easily."
That's fair. I think in this world, it's always good to know who you can trust, and you haven't. You don't know who I am.
I know you're a follower of Soon, and that's enough for me. But he's not a very religious man.
Ah, astute. Yes. Forgive my appearance, not typically what you would associate with the follower of Soon, but you would do well in our group.
I'm a follower of Lathander, and bringing the light to the world is very similar to bringing passion to the world.
Ah,
And
indeed.
she kind of smiles at you, looking beyond your physical and understanding openly that you follow Soon.
I'm just gonna shrug and
Um,
start looking at the building. I'm gonna start looking in windows and let you two just talk.
So where have you been?
We have explored most of the basement or most of the ground level. The one room that we haven't, I think, there's a room between where we last fought and the front porch. I think. I don't know. Oh, it
Well,
looked like there were doors over there, but we heard you, and that became a
I'll have to
possible
let
threat.
you lead.
Or
I'll let you lead the way because I was brought here against my will.
it seems he's already leading, and she points at Aranon, who's like peeking in windows and stuff. And she kind of shrugs and starts following Aranon. Aranon, where are you headed specifically?
Right now I'm by the
Circular room.
the circular room that had the stairs. So I'm kind of making my way back to the front.
Okay. So you guys work your way around. For constraints of time, I will not have you explore anything new. I mean, anything old.
Mm-hmm.
You do circle around the porch, through that front porch, on around through the arcade where the courtyard was, and back into the room where you had the last fight that you had at the start of this episode.
So
In that room,
the
there are
southwest corner.
that southwest corner room on the ground level. There are those are two doors on the northern wall to that room. In that room, basically where you had that fight, has that those lightning symbols painted in mud on the floor. There's a dead possum that's had its guts ripped out, laying on the floor as well. Shattered wood, kind of piled up and pushed up against the walls. There's a fireplace on the south wall. The dead body of the orc you killed still laying there. What would you like to do?
So somehow we need to get up to the second floor, right? Because we haven't been to the second floor.
Correct. You haven't.
So are there vines
Crixus
going?
has explored a couple of rooms up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll lend my knowledge that there are some rooms up on the second floor, but I was single-mindedly running towards the exit as quickly as I could, so I did no exploring.
All right.
Ellie peeks her head. She opens one of those doors and peeks in that room to the north of where you are.
Mm-hmm.
She says, kind of looks in and she's like, library in here. There's a staircase.
Oh, that sounds good. Let's do that. Staircases go up, and that's easier than vines.
So you guys walk in to this room. It has there's a 10-foot wooden balcony around the outer rim of this room. Uh, there are bookcases that are kind of dilapidated, and moldy books are kind of scattered about on the floors. There's a couple old desks, better condition than some of the other furniture around here.
I'm
All
gonna
the
look
broken
around the room.
chairs for them.
Is there anything in the room that would be useful to us, or anything that is theftable by me?
Make an investigation check.
Yeah, I'd also like to look in one of the desks to see.
10.
And you can make an investigation check as well, Crixus.
12.
The most of the books are leathered and are just worn and kind of rotting away and moldy. There is a book that is holding up one of the desks, Crixus, that one of the desk legs that seems to be in better condition than most. You pull it out and kind of let the desk kind of lean back on itself, and you open this book up. It's not actually a book at all. It looks like a book, but when you open the cover of it, pages are cut out, revealing a chamber inside of it, and there's a little bag of some sort of powder inside of it.
Yeah, I'll pocket that.
Snort the
Maybe
powder.
open it.
Snort
Can
the
I
powder.
open it up and kind of see what color is the powder, what texture, I guess?
It's fine like sand, and it kind of sparkles.
Okay.
Actually, there's actually a better. Yeah, it's a very fine sand. And it does sparkle just a little bit as you let it run through your fingers.
All right, I will just pocket that and move on.
Okay. Are you trying to do that stealthily?
No.
No. Aaron, what's your passive perception?
My passive
14.
perception.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. Yep, it's right below your saving throws. It's 14. Just looked it up. Yes, you
wait.
notice him
Where do you see passive perception?
on
There
your
it is. Okay.
top
Yep.
page.
Yep.
Passive perception, investigation, and insight. So
Yep.
yeah, with a 14, you do notice him put that in his pocket as he kind of explores that book. And sets. Do you set the book back, or are you keeping the book as well?
I'm gonna just put the book back. Seemed like it wasn't valuable.
Okay, so you kind of fold the book back and put it back under the desk to right the desk.
So what was that? What's in the bag? What's in the bag?
I know not yet. The bag is full of a sparkling fine sand. I'm not sure what it is, but it was valuable enough for someone to hide.
Interesting. I wonder if it's magic.
I can't tell from my vantage point.
Either of you go upstairs.
Yeah, we're gonna.
There's a circular staircase.
Yeah, we need to go to the second floor, so
west
I'm
side.
gonna head up.
Do anything before you head up the staircase?
I mean, we already searched the room, right? I didn't find anything.
Okay, so you start walking up the staircase. Make a dexterity saving throw.
I feel like I'm missing something that you're wanting me to do. Dexterity 17.
16, 17. Okay. Yeah, you go up the stairs two at a time. You have no problems. As you're halfway up it, Ellie goes, wait, it could be trapped. And you're at the top of the stairs. That's what you did last time. That's why the other staircase collapsed. You got to check those things for traps, sir. And she slowly starts walking up the staircase.
Rogue business.
Norma's not experienced enough in D&D to be nervous when I say make a dexterity saving throw yet.
If something looks
It's okay.
boring, it's probably a trap.
Huh.
All right, I need y'all to make investigation checks upstairs. You're
Yeah, that's not
investigating the
something
book.
that I am fluent in at this point.
16.
We'll get you there.
16 investigation.
11.
11. Crixus, as you're kind of searching, you find a bookcase. The bookcase actually looks in better condition than the rest of the bookcases, and you kind of looking at it, and you grab one of the books off the shelf, and it actually hinges. And the whole bookcase swings open to reveal a very familiar room to you. There's a bed with some broken
Oh.
posts on it, and a fireplace on the far wall.
Oh. This is a bad memory for me. This is where I was held.
This is a secret door that in a bookshelf that opens up into a bedroom. This bedroom, Hernan, as you walk into it, is the four-post bed. Well, two-post bed now. There's a desk and a chair on one wall and an empty wardrobe that is doors are kind of hanging open. There's a fireplace that is built into the south wall with a really nicely carved mantle on it. Yeah, a couple of windows that you can see out into the woods beyond.
Is there anything in that room that could be searched or looked through, or
Absolutely, make an investigation check. You can as well, Crixus, if you'd like to, as you
13.
see Aranon and Ellie start investigating.
13?
13. Let's see. Ellie had a 14.
I'm not going to. I'm just going to peek out into the hall.
Okay, you're gonna peek out into the hall. So in this, okay, a couple of things here. There is, you find Aranon as you're looking around. You go to that mantelpiece because it's kind of ornate and looks kind of better than most of the stuff around here. You realize that it's actually a lid, a secret compartment, and inside there's a long chunk of wood that is gnarled, and at the top of it there is a bird carved on the end of it. Looks like some sort of staff of some kind with a carved bird on it.
I am going to lift it out of the case or out of the box. So I'm gonna grab it.
It comes out of the box. Comes out of the box freely. So you have this. You have a staff currently with a bird carved on it in your possession. So if you want to write that down somewhere, so you're able to actually look at it and examine it and figure out what it does. You sense some sort of more than what it is by looking at it when you pick it up. It's more than what you see. Ellie finds, as she's along on the east wall there, she finds a door that isn't readily visible. She stumbles across a picture that actually shifts to the side, and when it shifts to the side, this door sinks in to the room to the east there, that little 6-block room to the east there. You go over by her. She actually says, "Hey, I think I found something," getting both your attention. I don't know if you want to go with her, but she's going to go into that little room.
We should probably save that room for next week.
Oh, you're good.
Let's
go in the room.
All right.
Yeah, you're good. Trust
right.
me.
Let's go in the room.
Go in the
I'll
room.
follow behind.
In this little room, it's a little secret room. There's against the north walls, there's a wooden chest with little tiny clawed feet, and above it, hanging on the wall, is hanging on a hook is a cloak that just kind of flowing in a non-existent wind. Kind of strange. She takes the cloak off the wall and kind of looks at it. As she hangs onto it, it just kind of billows, even though there's no wind in this room. A little bit strange. She kind of lays it over her arm. Do you want to try and open the chest? She says.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it for any traps.
Hey!
He's a
There's
learning
investigation. He's done tests before.
Yeah.
Staircases, he's still not keen on.
Nope. Investigation.
Yes.
Okay. 19.
You do not believe this chest is trapped.
All right, I'm gonna open it up then.
Okay, make a thieves' tools check.
Do I have?
It's a dexterity check with your proficiency bonus added
Okay.
because you're proficient in thieves' tools and you own them.
11.
11.
Mm-hmm.
It takes you a little bit. You're kind of weaking in, and it's a little frustrating. But you then eventually do hear a click
All right.
as it unlocks.
I'll open it up.
Opening it up reveal.
Uh-oh, frozen JC.
Oh, so powerful that
Yeah,
it knocked out.
the chest of freezing. Oh,
Cloth kind of rolled up.
all right, you froze. So
John, start over the big reveal,
Wait.
please.
yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say yeah, there was a glitch there. As you lift the
Big.
cover up, there's a ball of black, yep, black cloth, a little bit longer than a foot, just kind of wrapped around something.
All right, I'm gonna unwrap it.
As you unwrap it, it is a stick. Not a stick; it's like a metal rod. There's a button at the end of it.
I'm gonna give it to Ellie and ask her if she knows what it is.
Push the button.
I think I do. She hands it back to you, and she says what Crixus said.
Press the
Push the
button. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna push the button.
So you kind of hold it out in front of you, push the button. The second you push the button, it doesn't move.
Is it a lightsaber?
No, it holds still in the air. It will not move when you push the button.
Cool.
It is stuck there. Like you can pull on it all you want, and it is not going to move. So it's literally stuck there in the air right now.
I'm gonna push the button again.
It releases. It's free to move around.
What in the shit is this?
She
It's like an
nodded.
immovable rod.
Yeah, she kind of nods. She goes, "Yeah, that's an immovable rod. You get another one of those, you got an infinite ladder, son. That will hold." I haven't found anything in my lifetime that can actually move one of those. I heard they can be moved with enough pressure, but it is impossible. So you can put an immovable rod in your inventory. You'll be able to find that in D&D Beyond.
And a bird
And then
stick.
In a bird stick.
what
The staff of birding.
what we will do here is Ellie's gonna ask for you guys to take a rest. He said it's getting dark out. I think we're relatively clear. I haven't heard anything else. I'd like to know what this is, and she kind of holds up the cloak that's kind of sitting there.
Mhm.
And so what we'll do is I'll have you guys take a long rest here in this nightmare room for Crixus. Actually, you could close this door and prop something up against it for safety and rest in the secret room.
If only we had something that could block a door permanently.
Oh yeah, that would be.
Yeah, I'll put the
Open the door.
immovable. I'll use the immovable rod to block the door.
There you go. So you close the door and you click the immovable rod holding the door closed. So you have you guys will get a long rest. You will be able during this time to identify the staff of bird calls is what you got, the staff. The bag of dust is dust of disappearance. And the cloak is a cloak of billowing.
Wow. Okay.
Which you've had experience with most of this, haven't you, Cooch?
Yeah.
From our
Well,
other
not the
campaign?
dust of disappearance. That's new to me, but
Yeah,
the
the other
cloak of
items are
billowing is legendary.
it's yeah,
What was the first thing? The disappearing?
dust of
Oh,
disappearance.
dust of disappearance. Okay.
All those items should be able to be added to now. So we'll have Crixus add the dust of disappearance to his inventory because he has that.
Mhm.
Um, you can add the staff of bird calls and the immovable rod to your inventory. And Allie's going to she's a little disappointed by the cloak when she realizes what it is. Like, really? This is a showman's piece. She goes, here, you can have this too. It seems up your alley. And she hands it to Aranon. So, Aranon, go ahead and add the Cloak of Billowing to your inventory as well. Cloak of Billowing is actually, it's a wondrous item. It's a common magical item. As a bonus action, you can speak a keyword, whatever you want it to be, once you're wearing it, and it will actually billow behind you,
Yes.
regardless of wind.
Yes.
So Genius had this in my other campaign, and his word was poof, because his character wasn't very smart. So so he'd just walk into a room and go poof, and his cloak would billow behind him. When you don't say the word, it just kind of ripples there in a non-existent wind.
Funny. All right.
Now, I don't know if you're wearing a cloak already, Aranon, but that is a point that you can only wear one cloak.
I am not.
So if you
As far
you
as
are
I know.
not, so
I'll have to look.
have to look and make it. So then you can all take a long rest here, and we will pick up in the morning.
All right.
Nice. So that was
Well-
good.
Welcome to the group,
Yeah.
Texas.
Yeah.
Well-
Thanks.
Welcome to the
Thank-
show.
A lot of fun. The staff of bird calls, so it literally just makes a bird call. Ah,
It makes a bird call that will bring birds to you. I had a character that used that. He was a hermit that lived in the woods, a tabaxi hermit that lived in the woods. That's how he had an endless flask of water. I asked my DM, I'm like, can I have an endless flask of water and a staff of bird calls? Because I've been a hermit and it's
That's
my
funny.
drink, then my food. He'd call birds to him and then just eat them.
seems like you'd sell all your possessions for those two things if you're a hermit.
Yeah. So he was hiding in the woods from his backstory, basically, and that's how he survived.
Interesting.
The greatest thing the first time I met with the party and we were traveling and I was hungry, so I just called the bird to me and then ate it. And the whole
Nice.
party just kind of looked at me like, what?
Nice.
It was fun.
All right.
I miss Ray.
Vote on show
Fun
titles.
character. Oh, yes. Vote on show titles.
TomMNorm.showbot.tv.
Thanks, Mom.
Tie me to the bedpost.
Oh. Tie me to the bedpost. That would be a fun one. Oh. Twigs and entrails. I think more useful than a bag of rocks is actually a pretty good one. Although that one, if the podcast doesn't come out right, that one isn't going to make any sense because that comment was early on. I think
that-
touchy feely would be a good one.
Vote. Make your
We'll go
vote.
with touchy feely.
Click on it to make your vote.
Rock and roll.
This big. So
All right. We'll go with
you
touchy
get the
feely.
tiebreaker. Touchy feely
Yeah, we'll go with touchy feely. Cool.
works.
All right. So we're on Twitter, Two Nerds One Quest. I am Tom M. Norman, TOMMNORMAN. That is Wildfire1265 on Twitter. And where are you, Cooch?
Yeah, you can find
And now he froze.
Ryan
Fantastic.
Gupta at Crazy Cooch on Twitter, and generally everywhere else. So
All right. Good deal.
Search Crazy Cooch. You'll find the man.
Spelled the way you would think it's spelled.
exactly.
Spelled the way it's spelled in Discord. Find our Discord server.
Alrighty. So for JC and Cooch, I am Norm, and we will catch you next week.
For sure.